In a world where diplomatic chess games are played with the finesse of a sledgehammer, the recent U.S. Japan-South Korea dialogue has thrown a proverbial grenade into the already volatile Indo-Pacific region. China has accused these countries of trying to attack China with their alliance. China also accused them of sanctioning and decoupling. This move, seen by many as a direct challenge to China's ambitions, has stirred a controversy, igniting a firestorm of criticism and debate. With accusations flying and tensions mounting, one can't help but wonder, are we witnessing the prelude to a more significant geopolitical showdown? Will these countries set up another NATO at the Indo-Pacific? This is a tale of power plays and strategic maneuvers, where global giants flex their muscles on the world stage, leaving smaller nations to navigate the tremors of their tectonic clashes. Brace yourself for an exploration of international relations. Stay with us till the end. This is a story that promises to shake the very foundations of global politics. Hello and welcome back to Innovative Check YouTube channel, where we delve into the innovative and transformative projects changing our world. If you're new to the channel and enjoy learning about innovation stories around the world, you've come to the right place. Please subscribe, like, and comment to help boost our videos on YouTube. China has expressed strong disapproval of the inaugural Indo-Pacific dialogue hosted by the U.S., Japan, and South Korea. This meeting, viewed by Beijing as an act of meddling in its internal matters and a direct affront to China, has heightened tensions in the region. Ning, the spokesperson for China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, communicated China's stance in a press briefing on the 8th January, 2024, responding to a query about the U.S. Japan-South Korea Indo-Pacific dialogue. Ning voiced grave concerns over the dialogue's references to China. We are closely monitoring the U.S. Japan-South Korea dialogue and are seriously concerned about the unfair statements relating to China, she stated. Ning further condemned the actions of these countries, accusing them of forming exclusive blocs under the guise of cooperation, blatantly interfering in China's domestic affairs, targeting China, and fostering an atmosphere of confrontation. Just a quick reminder to hit the like button below. YouTube has been restricting my videos a lot recently because of bots, so your like does help out this video massively in terms of the algorithm in YouTube. The spokesperson emphasized the relative stability of the South China Sea situation, underscoring China's commitment to defending its territorial sovereignty and maritime interests. This defense, according to her, involves engaging in dialogues with relevant parties to reconcile differing perspectives. Ning criticized certain non-regional countries for their role in destabilizing the region, accusing them of showing off military power and promoting confrontation in the South China Sea. Although she did not name any specific country, her comments were likely aimed at the recent joint patrol by the U.S. and the Philippines in the disputed waters. Additionally, Ning took a firm stance on the Taiwan issue, stating unequivocally, Taiwan is an integral part of China's territory. She declared that the Taiwan issue is a domestic matter for China and that any external interference is intolerable. She further noted Asia and the Pacific should not be treated as a battleground for major powers, but as regions of peace and growth. Ning called on the relevant countries to respect the efforts of regional nations in preserving peace and stability, to abandon outdated Cold War mentalities, and to cease escalating regional tensions through divisive factionalism. The Chinese Foreign Minister, Wang Yi, has also indicated a willingness to find appropriate ways to coexist with the U.S. In a report, The Global Times, an English-language newspaper affiliated with the People's Daily, the Communist Party's official mouthpiece, lambasted the Indo-Pacific dialogue as a collective endeavor to impede China's progress. The report specifically criticized the dialogue for portraying China as a mutual adversary and pressuring South Korea and Japan to act as pawns in this strategy. The Global Times detailed that the U.S., Japan, and South Korea, during their first Indo-Pacific dialogue in Washington, D.C., pledged a united response to significant threats in the Indo-Pacific region. These threats include North Korea's nuclear and missile programs and China's alleged disregard for international law in the South China Sea. Additionally, they underscored the critical importance of peace and stability in the Taiwan Strait for the security and prosperity of the international community. This series of events marks a significant moment in international relations, particularly in the Indo-Pacific region, as it underscores the growing complexities and shifting dynamics of global power structures. The dialogue and the subsequent reactions from China highlight the deep-seated tensions and strategic interests at play, revealing the intricate and often precarious balance of power in the region. As countries navigate these challenges, the outcomes of such interactions will likely have profound implications for regional and global stability. If you are enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to subscribe, share the video, and comment. The intricate geopolitical dynamics in the Indo-Pacific region, as highlighted by the recent U.S. Japan-South Korea dialogue and China's response, reveal the deep-rooted complexities shaping international relations today. The region, a focal point of global strategic interests, is witnessing an intensification of diplomatic maneuvers as major powers seek to assert their influence and protect their interests. China's strong reaction to the dialogue is indicative of its sensitivity to perceived encroachments on its sovereignty and regional influence. The Chinese government's framing of the dialogue as an act of interference reflects its long-standing position against what it views as external involvement in areas it considers core to its national interests, notably Taiwan and the South China Sea. The Taiwan issue remains a particularly contentious and delicate topic in China's foreign policy. Beijing's One China principle, asserting that Taiwan is an inalienable part of China, forms a non-negotiable aspect of its international relations. Ning's emphatic statement on Taiwan during the briefing reiterates this stance, signaling China's unwavering position on the matter. The spokesperson's remarks underscore the potential for significant geopolitical tension, as Taiwan's status continues to be a major point of contention between China and other global powers, especially the United States. In the broader context of the Indo-Pacific region, the dialogue and China's response also reflect ongoing shifts in regional alignments and strategies. The U.S., Japan, and South Korea's united front on issues, such as North Korea's nuclear ambitions and the importance of maintaining peace in the Taiwan Strait, signifies a concerted effort to address regional security challenges collectively. This collaborative approach can be seen as part of a broader strategy to counterbalance China's growing influence and assertiveness in the region. The dialogue's emphasis on upholding international law in the South China Sea also highlights a critical area of dispute. China's expansive territorial claims in the South China Sea have been a source of tension with neighboring countries and the international community. The U.S. and its allies, advocating for freedom of navigation and the adherence to international maritime laws, frequently challenge these claims, leading to periodic escalations in the region. Furthermore, the Global Times portrayal of South Korea and Japan as pawns in a U.S.-led strategy against China reflects a perception of geopolitical maneuvering and alliance building in the region. This narrative, promoted by a state-affiliated media outlet, suggests a view within China that the U.S. is orchestrating a broader campaign to contain China's rise as a global power. As the region grapples with these unfolding events, the responses and strategies of the involved nations will be closely watched. The Indo-Pacific region, already a nexus of global economic and strategic interests, is likely to remain a hotspot of international diplomacy and power play. The actions and decisions of key players in the region, particularly China, the U.S., Japan, and South Korea, will have significant implications for the future geopolitical landscape. The evolving situation demands careful navigation, as any miscalculation or aggressive maneuver could escalate tensions further, potentially leading to broader conflict. The need for diplomatic engagement, mutual respect for sovereignty, and adherence to international norms remains critical in maintaining stability and peace in the Indo-Pacific region. As the global community observes these developments, the importance of balanced and constructive international relations becomes increasingly evident. The Indo-Pacific region, with its complex web of alliances, rivalries, and strategic interests, stands at a critical juncture. The actions taken by nations within this region will not only shape the immediate geopolitical environment, but will also have far-reaching consequences for the international order in the years to come. Thank you for your attention, and I welcome your thoughts and questions on this complex and vital subject. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to get exclusive videos about how phenomenally China is developing and growing its influence. Your subscriptions and likes motivate us to generate more content, so please keep supporting us. Check out this video showing on your screen right now, and I will see you on the other side.